Hello everyone. After much searching on the internet, I really couldn't find much on the Yamaha EF2000iS generators running together, connected with the twin tech cable. So I decided to put together my own video. Individually, these units will give you a rated 1600 watts, peak 2000 watts. When you combine them together with the twin tech kit, you get a rated 25 amps and a max 30 amps. Quite a bit of power out of these two 44-pound packages. The twin tech kit's a little pricey, I feel, at $200. It connects to generators with these banana plugs and a ground wire. And to this little metal box with a twist lock type style plug. And it's a heavy gauge 30 amp cord that I have running to that power inlet box. Right now they're running on eco mode. Pretty quiet. I decided to get this set up here after Hurricane Sandy. For the storm I only had the one unit, the one Yamaha 2000 model. It had to run extension cords into the house. It was only able to really run a limited number of things, the refrigerator being the most important. We had the TV and the alarm panel, but kept tripping on the cords. Even though we were able to get by, I didn't like the hassle that the old setup had, so I decided to invest in an additional unit. And it's great with that transfer switch that I have installed. I'll show you that a little later. So here's the Gentran power inlet box, model 53004. It is plastic. I felt that would be a little bit better than the metal ones that they have available. I just have it mounted on a basic mount block I got at Home Depot. This has the retractable cover to keep the bugs out, which is great, and it comes with a twist lock outlet where the 30 amp plug plugs into. 3-prong for the 30 amps is what you need. Then I have that with this 50-foot heavy gauge cord over to my generators. That's it. I have some extra space. I have a little cover that I'm going to be building to keep the rain off. But that's about it. It's a great little unit. The only downside to this, they are portable. They're lightweight, easy to steal. I do recommend getting some kind of anchor system. Keep honest people honest. Keep them from walking off. Okay, here's the power stay transfer switch by Gentran, made in America. It's the model 300-660. This particular model is rated for a 30 amp generator, which the EF2000s connected together put out a max of 30 amps. It has the potential to power up to 16 circuits. Right now I have 10. To get that 16, you could buy off-the-shelf Siemens breakers, double pole. As you can see, I have quite a lot running off of this. Not all at the same time, of course. Also has 2 watt meters, so you can judge what's being used. I think they're pretty accurate. I do have to do a little bit more testing to see how close they are. But right now, I have overhead lighting on, television, my FiOS system, alarm system, the furnace is running, and the refrigerator. The only thing that you really can't run at the same time, I'd say, would be the microwave and your furnace. As the microwave, those starting amps are pretty high. It would definitely click off the breaker running that furnace at the same time. Just to combat that, just turn your furnace off to run the microwave. Same thing with your bathroom. If you're hooking up to a bathroom outlet, if the wife wants to run a hair dryer, turn the furnace off, because those hair dryers do draw quite a bit. Not big deals, I don't feel. That would have warranted a bigger generator to run all that at once. Just takes a quick over at your thermostat to turn off the furnace, so that's not running. And you could run your hair dryer and microwave separately, of course. But I'll try and zoom in on these meters. Right now I have quite a bit running. I don't know how focused I'm going to get this, But as you can see on the A meter, we're running just at about 500 watts. And then on the B meter here, not even really registering. The really only thing I have on the B leg is the refrigerator and the furnace. The furnace isn't running right now, presently. But it's a nice little setup. It's very convenient. With Hurricane Sandy that came through, we were without power for 10 days. And we kept tripping over extension cords, so we hooked this up. I did it myself. It's fairly easy if you're handy. I did have the local building department come out and inspect it just to make sure that everything looked okay. They approved it. It's a nice setup here. These Yamahas do power quite a bit. And basically what you have is you have your utility main, which hooks over to your main panel, and then the generator main, which hooks into the generator. So with this interlock, when the utility is turned off and the generator is turned on, you can't have them both on at the same time, preventing backfeeding to the line. You don't want to kill alignment, so this is great safety. It's required by code, of course. So if you were to flip this, giving utility power to this transfer switch, it would cut the generator off, so you can't run both at once. Right now I'm running it as exercising it. We do have power, but I like to run it once a month for about a half hour just to run the generators, make sure everything works properly. How this hooks in, you have a 60 amp double pole breaker here in the main panel that runs a heavy gauge wire over to the utility main. You really don't have to turn off your main breaker, but I do, just add a protection. You could even turn this one off if you want. Doesn't really matter. But that's it. Really what we have here as far as circuits. I have a tankless hot water heater. That runs about 50 watts. It needs electric to spark the fire. I have an alarm system. On that outlet I run the alarm, my router, my FiOS modem, powers all that. The refrigerator. The other circuit would be a couple of flat screen TVs, and the FiOS system is on that circuit. That's our furnace. And over here is our recessed lighting. Some bathroom lights and kitchen lights. The outlets in the bedroom, charges cell phones and whatnot. That's the bathroom outlet for a hair blower, and then the microwave, of course. It's a nice little setup, I feel. It's very inexpensive. I believe the transfer switch was about $300 or so on the internet. The power in that box outside was about $50 or so. And then the Twin Tech kit, that was a little pricey, I feel, at around $200. And of course the generator.